Hello there, mathletes. Welcome back to Math Jamboree. In this video, we have another AP Precalculus type of a question from the topic of Analytic Study of Lines. Let's solve it together. Show that the triangle with vertices A, 1 and negative 1, and B is 7 and 1, and the C is 5 and negative 3 is an isosceles triangle. The word isosceles is important in here. Isosceles triangle are such triangle that they have the equal length in two sides of the triangle. So the two sides are equal, not the three sides. If the all sides of a triangle are equal, we don't call them an isosceles, we call them equilateral triangles. So based on this, we're going to use, first of all, to solve this problem, we will use the distance formula, which is d is equals to y2 minus y1 squared plus x2 minus x1 squared, and we will take a square root of this. This is the distance formula of given 2 points, and we can label these points x1 and y1, and this is x2 and let's say y2, and this one will be x3 and y3. So to find the length of AB, we will use this same formula, and now I'm going to substitute the values in. So y2 is 1 minus negative 1, and we will take a square of this, and x2 is 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1 will take a square of this, and 1 minus minus 1 becomes positive. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then the square root of 2 is 4. Plus 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 squared is 36. And this is square root of 40, which can be written as 4 times 10. And the 4 comes out of the square root as 2. And this is 2 root 10. And let's do the another length, which is, let's say, BC in the red color, and I'm going to substitute the values in. For the BC, the C comes after, so I'm going to use this one as y2 now. Negative 3 minus negative 3 minus 1 square plus 5 minus 7 square, and if you will do the calculations, this becomes negative 4 squared is 16, plus this is 2 squared is 4, and this is equals to square root of 20. Square root of 20 can be written as 4 times 5. What you might say, why don't we write 5 times 10 times 2? We don't write 10 times 2 because neither 10 nor 2 is a perfect square number. We're looking for a perfect square number that can come out of the square root. Excuse me. So this becomes 2 square root of 5. And I'm going to use the blue color for the third side, which is AC of this triangle. Negative 3 minus negative 1 and square root of this plus 5 minus 1 square, and this is negative, and this negative next to each other turns into positive. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2 squared is 4, plus 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 squared is 16, and this becomes square root of 20. Remember, we had it on the length of BC as well, the same values, and this becomes 2 root 5. So in this case, if you will just draw our triangle, let's say I'm gonna draw it in here. This is A, this is B, and this corner, let's call it C. The length of AB is 2 root 10. The length of BC is 2 root 5. The length of AC is 2 root 5. So these two lengths are equal in length. So that's why this triangle is an isosceles triangle. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.